Hi everyone, hope you are doing good. Welcome back to my online video classes. This is your Jessica ma'am once again here with the second part of the lesson, the ashes that made trees bloom. So far, we have learned about the farmer couple and their dog Muku, how they loved and adored him, how the dog helped the farmer finding out a pile of gold, and how the wicked neighbor couple came to know that and what did they do with Muko and how and why did they kill him and buried him. We also learned how did the farmer reacted to this, how the dog came in his dream and what he had told him to do, and later what had happened and how did the wicked couple reacted to it and what did they do and what had happened with them. Now let's see what the second part says. So, after a few days, the dog appeared again in the dream of the farmer and told him that their wicked neighbor had burnt their mill. Also, the spirit of the dog told him, take the ashes of the mill, sprinkle them on the withered trees, and they will bloom again. Withered means dried up. So the next day, the old farmer went to his wicked neighbor and humbly took the ashes from them and went to his own garden with his wife. There he had his favorite cherry tree, which was totally dry at the moment. The old man sprinkled some ashes on it, and there see, the tree bloomed out. To this, the whole village ran to see the wonder. Sprinkled means spread. Now, the greedy neighbor heard the story. He immediately went and gathered the remaining ashes and preserved it to make the withered trees bloom. Now, in the meantime, a news came that the daimyo of the country was to pass along the high road there. Daimyo means feudal lords of Japan who were vassals of the shogun. Now the old man went to see him with his basket of ashes. As the train approached, the old man climbed to an old withered cherry tree. Here, the train means the procession of the daimyo. It was against the rule what the old man had did, but seeing him so old, the leader of the van ignored him. Now, as the palanquin of the daimyo drew near the tree where he was sitting, he sprinkled the ashes on the tree, and there see, immediately the tree burst into blossom. The daimyo was so delighted on seeing this. He called up the old man and thanked him, gave him so many gifts, and invited him to his castle. Now, the greedy neighbor heard the story. He also did the same what the good old man did when the train of the daimyo came under his tree. The tree didn't bloom, but the wind blew the ashes and entered the noses and eyes of the daimyo and his wife. To this, the daimyo called him up and beaten him to death. And on the other side, the kind friend of the dog, that is, the old farmer, dwelt in peace. He and his wife lived to a green old age. So, my dears, I hope you understood the lesson and enjoyed it too. See you all in our next class. Till then, do take care of yourself and be at home and stay safe. Thank you.